We talk about a lot of events here on the Morning Blend, and Andy, she just gave us 5 big ones just a few minutes ago.
Yes, and here's another. This series is tradition-rich, attended and supported by thousands of you over the years. The 41st annual SJSCA Melodrama Olio opens tomorrow.
It's coming. Mike Pfeiffer and Heidi Leaders will be there, and so we've got some performers that are performing for us in a few minutes. They'll be there as well.
Good to see you.
Explain what a melodrama Olio, right? So what's that like? Paint a picture for us.
Well, in our case, the melodrama kind of encompasses a play and then a kind of a variety show. So the play is first, and it's the typical, Heidi will talk about the typical heroes and villains and booing and cheering. And then the variety show on the backside, singing, dancing, and some comedies. And Heidi's in the play. And does a great job.
The themes this year, Heidi?
The play is The Treasure of Ocracoke, or The Light Goes On. There's always 2 titles for the play. And like Mike said, there's, you know, your hero, your heroine, there's a villain. And it's just really fun. It's very interactive. Audience participation. They cheer for the hero, they boo, they throw popcorn at the villain.
Oh, they get fired up, don't they?
Oh, they do. It is. It's a really fun event.
Well, with so much going on in this, it seems like the prep time, there's a lot of work that goes into this. How much do you prepare for an event like this?
Well, practice 3 times a week for the Olio and 3 times a week for the play.
Oh my gosh, Heidi. For how long?
We start in January, and then our last performance is the end of February. So you're looking at about an 8-week window of a commitment.
And this isn't all you do. I mean, you guys have jobs and families. This isn't the only, but I mean, I think that speaks to the passion behind it. So how long have you been doing this?
Well, my first show was back in 1985, and I've probably done it 20 times since.
Yeah, and that's what we hear. We've even had guests on who were like generational. They were now up to 3 generations of family members who'd been part of it. But I mean, they love going. They want to be on stage the next year. What about you, Mike? What's your story?
This is my 7th year. A lot of my friends were in it, and they talked me into it. Drug me in kind of first, and then now I wouldn't leave. So, and then the Olio, but the backside, the theme there is love lost and found. So love lost, love found. So the first half of the show is kind of breakup type songs. The last half's kind of makeup type songs. So
and you've got some of those performers that are in right now. One of my favorite songs. They're going to be singing that. Set this up for us.
Well, Cecilia. We have different size numbers in the show. We have small group numbers and all the way up to full cast, and the full cast could be 50 people on the stage at once. This particular number is all the men are in it. There's about 18 or 20 of us, and we're singing, we're moving. We've got some great choreographers that set up the numbers, and so we're not just standing singing here. We got 18 guys moving around different steps, going different directions and singing. And
well, this morning they're standing and singing.
They are.
We don't have room
in this small
With Cecilia, here's George, Steve, Cody, Andy, Pete, and Jim. Guys, take it away.
Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come on home. Making love in the afternoon with Cecilia. Up in my bedroom, making love. I got up to wash my face. When I come back to bed, someone's taking my place. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come on home. Jubilation, she loves me again. I fall on the floor and I'm laughing. Jubilation, she loves me again. I fall on the floor and I'm laughing. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right,
Great
George,
job,
Steve,
guys.
Cody, Andy, Pete, and Jim. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
41st year. Why has this survived so long? What is it about this that keeps bringing people back to this?
I think it's, we talked about this the other night at practice. I think it's, you got a whole bunch of people, different walks of life, different skill levels, talent levels. We get up there, the camaraderie, we go up, we're normal people on stage, people come watch us, and at the end of the day, it's a terrific show with a bunch of people that are just having fun.
Heidi, with so many people coming into these performances over the years, you've learned how to manage the chaos a little bit, and the bus service has proven to be a great resource for you. Are you bringing that back this year?
Absolutely, and the nice thing about that is everybody can meet at St. James, take the bus, and then the bus will drop them right off at the door and then bring them right back to St. James. You don't have to worry about parking. Typically this time of year you have the weather issue, although this year it's going to be beautiful, but then people don't have to worry about walking a long distance or anything like that.
Well, the website is right there at the bottom of the screen, sjseamelodrama.org. Tickets are $23. Do they need to act fast to get those, or can they get them at the door?
I would call, things start to sell out, and I would tell people, there's a lot of stuff going on in Omaha. This is a unique thing. We've been doing it. People that come that don't know about it come and they go, wow, never knew this existed. So give a call, get tickets. We still got tickets for tomorrow, Saturday, next weekend. Give a call, come see us.
Yeah, and go have fun.
Yep.
This isn't the show where you just sit in your
You're not
seat and
sitting
you
on your
watch and you
hands.
leave, and those are, I mean, sometimes that's great, but this is something where it's really about the fun and interacting with those on stage. Thank you both for being
You
here.
bet.
And guys, thank you for entertaining
lot.
us today. We
I
appreciate
love throwing
it.
popcorn more than anybody.
There you go.
Warm